All right, let's see. Okay? We're gonna start right here. Okay, all right, listen up. I'm gonna show y'all something real simple but real powerful. Have you ever tried to use a website on your phone and it didn't look right? I mean, you couldn't find anything. Half the buttons was missing, or half the buttons you couldn't find. You couldn't click on certain stuff. You didn't see certain stuff. That's because you're seeing it from the mobile version. But don't trip about it. I'm gonna show you two ways to switch to desktop mode so it looks just like it does from your computer. So I mean, some of y'all may know about this already, but some of y'all may not, because I didn't know about it. And when I discovered it, it made it easier for me because now I didn't have to wait till I got home to do certain things. I could do them right then and there, you know. Okay, so first, like right now, I'm on HeyGen, but it's only because it's just a website. It doesn't matter what website you use, at all. It doesn't even matter. It works for all websites. So let's just say I'm on HeyGen. So okay, you could be on Canva, you could be on ChatGPT, you could be on whatever site you use. Now, I want you to look at the bar at the very bottom of Safari. Let me hit the button. There it is. I want you to look at the bar at the very bottom. That's the gray bar where you see the web address, like where you see app.heygen.com. Right next to that web address, you're gonna see the two letters, a capital A and a lowercase a. Right now, you're seeing the desktop. That's because I already turned it on. But if I didn't have it turned on, you would see a capital A and a lowercase a. I just call that the AA button because it's different features that you use that button for. One of the features that you use that button for, it's like a Safari's control center. But one of the features is the text size. That's why it's a capital A, lowercase a. It's saying that you can make the text bigger or you can make the text smaller. Another feature you can use that for is also to translate the page. You can hit that and you can translate from English to Spanish or Spanish to English, or you can request desktop view. That's what we're going to do with that button today. We're going to request desktop view. And so that's why you see the desktop that my arrow is pointing to, because I already changed it. Now, you're going to tap on that button. That's why I had an arrow on it. You're going to tap on that button. When you tap on that button, you're going to see this page, or this is going to come up. Then you're going to hit the three dots right there. And then once you hit the three dots, you're going to see this. You're going to scroll down till you see the request desktop website. You're going to flip that on, which you see right here. And once you do that, the page itself is going to reload. As you can see right here, it changed. Now, if you want to see, this is the desktop version right here. This is the mobile app version. As you can see, it's going across the page. You see the photo, the video, the avatar video, the translate video, the generate AI video. It's going across the page in a in the parallel kind of form. It's going straight across. But when you put it in the desktop mode, it goes in a vertical form. As you can see, it's going straight down vertically. So you can see it changed from the mobile app version to the desktop version, and that's helpful because I don't know about y'all, but I have tried to upload something, and it wouldn't let me because I was in the mobile app version. It told me I couldn't do it from that. I have tried to access things from a website, but I couldn't do it because I was in the mobile app version and it didn't have that option. So I had to wait till I got home and use the desktop. And I know most people don't know about this feature because I have been on the phone with professionals, and they have been telling me how to do stuff from their website, and I'm on my phone. And after going over and over and couldn't find what they was trying to tell me to find, we finally came to the conclusion that it's because I was on my phone and that option is not accessible. So they don't know about this feature neither. This is a feature that will change all of that. Now, if you don't want to keep doing this every single time you go to a website, if you don't want to have to access this and open it up in desktop mode, I'm going to show you a way that you can do it one time and never have to do it again. Okay, so first you're going to go to your settings on your phone. I don't care if you got a Droid or iPhone or what type of phone you got. You're going to go to the settings because every phone has a search engine that's a defaulted that comes with the phone is the default search engine or the default browser, however you want to, whichever term you want to use. That's the one that comes with the phone. You can change it, that's up to you, but that's is one that comes with the phone. Okay, and so you're going to go to your settings. You're going to scroll down. Well, on mine, let me say this: some of you can hit settings, and then you'll see Safari, and you can just hit Safari, or you'll see whatever you set your browser as. Just go to your browser. Mine's is set at Safari, which is the default browser that came with my iPhone 15. I could have changed it to Chrome. I could have changed it to Google. I could have changed it to whatever search engine that I wanted to change it to, but I kept it at Safari. So mine's is in my apps. It's not directly on my phone like yours may be, but if it's you don't see it when you hit settings, then you want to go to the apps, and once you go to the apps and click on the apps, you're going to scroll down until you find your Safari, right? And so once you find Safari, you're going to open it up, and then you're going to scroll down. It may be a ways down. You may have to scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll like I had to. I had to scroll like 3 different pages. But once you got inside Safari, you're going to scroll down till you see request desktop website, as you see right here. And then you're going to tap that. And then as you can see, because I have done this several times, you can see all the apps that I have requested the desktop website. But those apps, once you request it, you don't have to keep requesting it. You don't have to keep turning it on because you have already requested it. So it's going to stay on green once you request it. But if you never visited the website before and you never requested it, it's not going to stay in desktop mode. You're going to have to put it in desktop mode. So to avoid having to do this for every single website, you can just hit this where it says other websites. Now, mine says other websites. Yours will not say other websites if you have never done this before, because you don't have websites that is turned on to say other websites that are not turned on. Yours would say something like all websites because you never used it before, or that's mainly what it's going to say. It's going to say all websites, not other. So you're going to flip that all websites on, to the green. And once you do that, every time you open your default browser or whatever browser search engine you're using, every website is going to load in desktop view right from the start. No more switching. Basically, what you just did is you told Safari, or you told Google, or you told Chrome to stop giving me the phone version of the site. The mobile version is smaller, limited, and usually hides half the tools. The desktop version is the full experience, like you on a MacBook or you on a PC, but now you getting it straight from your iPhone. So now if you using sites like HeyGen, Canva, SAM.gov, or anything where you need full features, you good. You can run your business, design content, or fill out forms right from your phone without saying you need a computer. You are the computer now. So yeah, that's your quick tech tip for the day. You just leveled up your iPhone. No more limited mobile pages. Try it out. And if it helped, just save this video or send it to somebody that always say, I'll do it when I get home to my laptop. Nah, that ain't gonna work no more. We gonna do it right from our phone. We making moves smarter, not harder this year.